Okay, let's see, guys. Oh, this one will take it. Oh, that's very nice. You can see the patterns on her. Gorgeous, gorgeous baby. Oh, let's go. Guys, and welcome to this week's video. Well, this video will actually not suck like the last one did. It was not good because I was trying to feed small spiders who don't usually eat on camera. This week I'm feeding African tarantulas or Asian tarantulas, it doesn't matter. They actually eat on camera. Starting off with Heterotella vilocela, chestnut baboon from Africa. I have both species. I have Vilocela and Gabonensis. Vilocela didn't eat because it was in pre-molt, but we will be moving on to Gabonensis. Sorry you can't actually see them really well because they're masters of camouflage and they spend the entire day in their webs, so it's really difficult actually to spot them. But as you can see here from Gabonensis, he's actually really pretty. They're both the same size, I would guess. They're 2 inches, 2.5 inches or something. They still have some little to grow, but they're kind of decent size. We'll be moving on to a tarantula that I actually got from a spider store that Petco recommended. Petco the Dark Dan, you probably know him. Probably, but this is Kilobrachis. Oh, now I forgot. God damn it, Saraburi. Yeah, Kilobrachis Saraburi. I got this from, I watched Petko's video where he got them from a German store, and me and my friend bought some spiders from there. This is the first one, Kilobrachis saraburi. I don't know the common name because Kilobrachis common names and Kilobrachis genus actually is in shambles. The more you look at it, there are like 20 species of Kilobrachis that don't have common names, and also they're not like specifically written down, so it's really difficult to decipher which one is which. I showed you there the mold that he chewed up for some reason, and this is he was freshly molted, or she. Now she's chilling, eating well. Moving on to the second one I got from the German store, which is Pterinochilus kinkoma. Actually, this one had a little bit too big of a worm, so I mean I gave it, I split it in half and then he ate it. Nothing special. But now moving on to my crown jewels of the collection right now. This is Poecilotheria Hanuma villasumica. As I told you, I bought 4 in previous videos. I told you. Now I have 3 because one died for unknown reasons, but they're gorgeous. I mean, they're nothing special right now, but they're super rare. In 1.5 years of being in a hobby, I spotted them 2 times, so they're kinda special, and they're all 8 on camera, which is, if you are keeping Poecilotherias, this is a really rare sighting, so cherish this a lot, because them eating when the light is turned on is really difficult to film. So this one was even on the cap. I don't keep them communally, you probably know that, but this one was on the cap and I gave it. Sorry for my bad zoom in shots that I tried to make, but it will do for now. As I said, this is special spiders. They're Indian Poecilotherias that I will have. I mean, I hopefully one of them is a female and they will grow up, because they actually complete my Poecilotheria collection, except the filata, which I don't have right now. But moving on to sorry again for my terrible macro shots. I need to stop talking too much. This is Harpactira pulchybris. I know it's really hard to see. I will need to make the saturation bigger and improve the saturation because they're actually blending in. Sorry about my microphone. They're blending in the background in which they live, and it's like now you can actually see it. But I have 3 of those, which you probably know, but 2 of them didn't eat. The third one, maybe it will eat, maybe it won't. You need to find out. This one has a hole, and as of recording this, they actually molted, so it's kind of nice. See, even if at this size they're starting to show colors, they eat like 3 weeks in a row and then they go straight to pre-molt. See, this one actually will eat. Yeah, it ate. So I got 2 from my friend and 1 from Polish store. This one's kind of feisty and actually gorgeous. You can actually see the blue coloration starting on the legs. If you don't know how they look, Google it up, because I just won't show you the picture, just Google it. You can see the progression of them on this channel. In a few years you'll be able to see that they actually look gorgeous. As you saw, that was a Ceratogyrus marshalli. I also have 3 of them, slings, and they also almost eat. I skipped the first 2 because they just don't actually, they didn't eat any. They're like kind of a diggers, so they burrow down. And this is another African spider, Oliviacea. I don't know the common names, and this one is even like Latin name. It's really difficult to pronounce. This is the teaser for this video, and it's actually a really gorgeous spider. It's awesome. You probably also know, if you know this genus, that this is a arboreal spider, but I can tell you when they are younger, they're mostly kind of burrowers. When I will be moving them at the end of this year, you will see a video of it. I will be moving them into a more arboreal setup, but for now I think this kind of setup, like half a cup of dirt, just soil and the coconut, is perfect. Yeah, this is just like, look at the coloration on her, and like compare it to the old pictures, like they're so small. Actually right now there's like 2 centimeters big, but they already have the coloration that they're gonna have later. I mean, they kind of lack the black coloration, but they still have it, and they're gorgeous spiders even though they're small. Moving on to Ornithoctonus oreotibialis, or Thailand golden fringe. It's in a hole, as that's why I kinda didn't show you the marshalli footage, because it's bad and phones don't focus on the hole. But this one actually took it, and that's why I'm showing you it. I'm showing you the name in a second, but again, a burrower, Asian burrower. This is like one I trying to show you, because with my eyes I was able to spot that it took the worm, but camera didn't really show it. And this is another masterpiece that I hate about Asian tarantulas. They web up everything, and it pisses me off because they're burrowers, and like I think this spider was actually in this webbing. It wasn't down the hole, which you saw in like a few seconds ago, but it was in this webbing, so I could have squished it because I didn't know it was there. Hopefully, like thankfully I didn't. So I just put the worm down there and move on. What is this? I don't know. This is another Ornithoctonus orietibialis. I'm trying to show you. You can kinda see it down there. Kinda see it. Hopefully with the better saturation you'll be able to see the black legs down there. These are, as I said, fossorial or terrestrial species. Asian ones. This is another African. This is the lone survivor I still have. This is Ezendami, Mozambique baboon. It was a Ceratogyrus, but I don't. It's not anymore. I don't know why, but I think it's because it doesn't really have a horn. It's gorgeous when it's adult, but it's still a sling. Yeah, it's just like, it's so nice actually. Even right now it's gorgeous, but the progression through the years, you need for progression to the years, you need to stay on the channel to actually watch it. If you will, you will see the progression. I think at the end of this year, this is Ceratogyrus and the Lingi. At the end of this year, you will be able to see me moving them again, because like they will be in this kind of dishes and this kind of cups for at least 8 months, so it will be good for them to move again. And this is my brother's tarantulas, so he will have to take them down, but don't worry, I have a lot more tarantulas. We kind of split the tarantulas we have. He has more African species, I have New Worlds, because I like to kinda handle them when I can. So that's a kind of a thing. And this is another beautiful species I have. Like, they started so small. If you have this, you know how small they are. They're like a quarter of an inch big, like half a centimeter actually. And this is like a year later, they're still small. This is, if you don't know, Cyriocosmus elegans, one of my favorite, I think it's just is my favorite wasp species. It's gorgeous. I see its webbing there, nicely picked up by the camera. I tried to feed it, but I know it's in pre-molt, and right now they're still in pre-molt. You can see the update on them on my Instagram actually. Link is in the description, but this is one is in pre-molt, so that's why I didn't see. You can even see the hair flickering, even though they're from Trinidad and Tobago. You can see that. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, leave a like, subscribe down below, and I will see you back next week. Bye bye.